up your YouTube, search for Stukeley Meadows, watch on your big screen. Get yourself comfy, this could take a while, what a happy scene. Something new every day for your long-term memory. This is so exciting, it is nearly time for a Stukeley assembly.
And welcome to Music Assembly. Thank you to Year 2 for welcoming us all. So I thought we'd have a little bit of a Christmas themed assembly to finish the term off for us all. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a go at our Christmas Macathon for the final time. Remember, it's Mr. Singletary's favourite, so make sure you can get all those signs and symbols right. And then I've got a little quiz for you, which Mr. Barron has been helping me with, and he's made 4 videos of him playing some Christmas songs, and I'd like you to see if you can guess what they are. There's no words to help you, so you're going to have to listen really hard to the tunes to see if you can get all the answers. Brilliant. Have a happy Christmas, everybody, and I'll see you in January. Enjoy.
Let's have that one more time. Did you get that one? Of course you did. Jingle bells! Let's have that one more time. Yep, you got it. Silent Night. Come on! Let's have that one more time. Was it Santa Claus is coming to town? Let's have that one more time. Any ideas? Yes, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Hello, I'm going to talk to you about some of the bands that I really like and have been with me a really long way through my life as well. I would say the one where it all started and got really, really serious was the Jam. I played and played and played them. My dad to this day still cannot stand them because he heard them so many times. I wasn't ever fortunate enough to see the Jam as a band back in the day because I was too young to go and see them. But I have seen Paul Weller as a solo artist, and the other two members formed a band called From the Jam, and I did get to see those, and it was really, really good. Would have loved to have been back in the day going to see them though. Another album that I used to play, these are albums, this is Long Play album, here you go. Well, it's in there, it's got all the lyrics on there as well, go with it. The Smiths' Hatful of Hollow. When I was at secondary school, I was lucky enough to have the house to myself for a couple of hours before anybody else came home. And I used to fill it with music really loud. And this is an album I used to play every single day. Another way you could play music was, again, on vinyl. This is a single. The Cure, In Between Days. This one drove my mum mad, but I absolutely loved it. And then I moved on to liking the Wonder Stuff, and anyone who's ever been in my classroom will know I still like the Wonder Stuff to this day. This was the first album I got by them. It was my cousin Michelle first played me one of their, I think it was a B-side, I don't think it was a single, and I absolutely loved it. And I can remember going in the record shops and scouring the sleeve notes to try and find the lyrics to the song that I thought was the Marmalade song, but it wasn't. It was actually Ruby Horse. I still love that. And going to see live bands as well. We saw them when the first time when the Hup album was out, and I'd say that's been one of the biggest things I've missed over lockdown, not going and seeing live bands perform. Music was also on tapes in my day, and this would be something you'd put into a cassette player, and sometimes it would start making a funny whirry churny noise and slowing down, and you'd end up with a tape that had unravelled, and you'd spend ages, about half an hour, winding it back together again with a pencil, trying to play it again. Ask your mum and dad, some of them probably remember that. Nowadays, my music's all on here. It's all electronically stored or digitally stored or on an Alexa, but I can't get rid of my vinyl. I love it. That bought from Andy's record stores when it was just a store on the market. There you go. Yeah, that's it really. Rock is my life.
We're Coops and the gang, come on! Come on! It's very exciting in the Coops and the Gang studio. For our first time ever, we've got a collaboration. Coops and the Gang featuring Mrs. Clark. This is going to be good. Dave?
Take it away, Mrs. Nightingale.
We're rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see everybody tries to stop. We're rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling.
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, decking the hall with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree and a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new fashioned way.
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. We're rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Get ready guys, everyone's dancing merrily in a new old-fashioned way. Beautiful people, see you next time. We're Coops and the Gang, come on! Come on! Thank you, Mrs. Nightingale and friends, for our last musical start to assembly this year. We've got loads more musical fun coming next year, I promise you. Right, this is the knowledge part of assembly. This is usually where I draw out some knowledge or show you some information in an organiser, in a schema organiser. I'm not going to do that today, not because I've had enough of assemblies and I'm ready for the Christmas break. I am, but that's not the reason. But I want you to have more of a go in class. So I'm going to hand over to your teachers. I know that year one find this tricky, so they may want to find a different way to do this. I think from year 2 to year 6 will be okay. Teachers, please get your children to take out their schema books. I'd like you to give them 2 or 3 different areas, 2 or 3 different curriculum areas, and give them 60 seconds, maybe a bit more, to draw out their schemas. I'll be really, really interested to know how they've gotten on with this, especially if you ask them to draw out their schemas from a few weeks ago. That's always the best measure. Pause this video, do a few of those, and then come back for the shout outs when you're good to go. Birthday shout outs, everyone. We've got 2 today at Stukeley. Come on! We have Zachary in year 5 and Naya in year 5. You know what I'm going to say? I hope this morning was great. I hope you're enjoying yourselves now, and the rest of the day is brilliant too. We've got more birthdays tomorrow in our last assembly this year, but, and I'm just going to say this now before people start getting anxious, I will read out all of the birthdays for the next couple of weeks. So if you've got a birthday between Saturday and start of January. I'll read them all out in one go so you're all celebrating our Stukeley assemblies. Right, festive time. I've run out of time to do snowball juggling. Work with me. Okay, have we seen the Advent window? Advent chimney. We're close to another drop, but it's not today. We are 17th. There it is. There it goes. Santa's twisted round a little bit. He's ready to drop tomorrow. It's getting closer to the big one, everyone. Okay, festive messages. Got a few here. Let's go. Ah, I'm dropping them. Oh, look at this. It's great. To my class, year 4, I think that's Acacia. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Isaac. Good work, Isaac. Lots of detail here. To Alfie and Phoebe, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a Christmas Eve, and I hope you get the presents that you want. From Lily S in year 2. That's Maple class. Oh, isn't that cute? Merry Christmas to everyone at Stukeley. Hope you have a lovely Christmas from the Lollipop Lady. Miss Nisbet, CJ, whatever we say, what a lovely touch. Thank you, Miss Nisbet. To Lily H, Carolina, I think that is, and Naya P. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have the best time of your life. I can't wait to see you after the holidays. From Gracie in year 5, Chestnut class. And we've got a lovely bit of detail there and then a massive yay at the back. Lovely work. Merry Christmas to all of year 5, but mostly Macy and Julia. Does actually say that. Merry Christmas and have a lovely break from Claudia in year 5. To my friends Patrick, George and Harrison, have a Merry New Year and try to forget this crazy Christmas from Isaac in year 4. I think that's the same Isaac. Getting in a cheeky double there, Isaac. And just to finish today, Merry Christmas everyone in Lime class. Wish you a Merry Christmas from Julia. I'm so sorry, it goes that way. There we go. Right, I've got more messages to do tomorrow. If your message is in my box, and if I'm able to read it out loud, and you haven't done one already, it will get done tomorrow. That's a promise. Most important 60 seconds.
The most important 60 seconds are coming up now. The most important 60 seconds are coming up now.
Tomorrow is our last day before we break up for Christmas. It's our last day at Stukeley in 2020. Anyway, this is important. If you bring in a Christmas message tomorrow, it won't get in assembly. It will not get in because I have already recorded assembly. So please don't bring any Christmas messages in tomorrow. But this is really important. Make sure your learning log's in school for the last retrieval assembly of the year. If you want a £3 secret Santa present, secret shop present, bring your money in tomorrow. It's the last chance to get one. Also tomorrow, we're hoping to have foundation stage nativity ready for all the families to see. And there's an extra special Stukeley treat. Watch this space.